Mike Fisher here in Philadelphia in the literal back of the bus as the Cowboys drop a crusher at Philadelphia. A game in which players in the locker room talked about disappointment and also talked about trying it again next week, understanding fully that they need help. I don't know, though, that they're much kidding themselves now. It's hard to convince yourself that you're a good team when it's Christmas and you're below 500. We are to the point now where they've got to come to the realization. I mean, they have to go try to win week 17 too, but also come to the realization that talking about talent and talking about chemistry and talking about effort doesn't come close to getting it done. Sometimes you can't put your finger on the truth when something is wrong, and sometimes you don't want to. And I think right now this team under Jason Garrett does not want to admit that there is, over the course of 16 weeks, there is a lack of commitment, there is a lack of cohesion, there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of attention to detail, there's a lack of the ability to rise to the occasion. There's obviously been plenty of people on this roster who have done that in their lives, but frankly, the same number of people on this roster who have done that in their lives, the Eagles roster populates the same. The Jets roster populates the same. The Packers, the same. The Vikings, the same. All the teams that the Cowboys have played, beaten, and or lost to, all have guys who have risen to the moment during the course of their careers. But that didn't happen here in Philadelphia, and it hadn't happened often enough during the course of this season. I really thought, and sincerely did, that Dak Prescott playing hurt with the shoulder was going to be a rallying point for this team, and they talked about it, and they felt it, and then it didn't come close to happening. And on top of that, the quarterback didn't play well enough, the wide receivers didn't play well enough, or stay on the field enough. The inability of this coaching staff to find a way to give Ezekiel Elliott the ball on 3rd and 1 is maddening. And then ultimately, this defense, with all its nicknames, never quite really stops anybody. Tank Lawrence after the game said, well, you know, bro, did you see how quickly they were getting the ball out? That's why you don't get sacks. But the other team quickly getting the ball out doesn't mean you lose. Did you see how well the other team tackled? Well, they tackled better than you did. Did you see how resilient the other team was? Well, they did that better than you. And did you see how that team rose to an occasion? They did that better than you too. Sometimes you know the truth and don't want to face it. Sometimes you're not sure what the truth is. I think the answer here is the former. We will keep you posted in Philadelphia here, of course, back at the Star as the Cowboys get ready to try it again with some help. This will be, and I don't really like the term very much, but this will be a form of backing into the playoffs if somehow this happens. But the fairy tale is now teetering. It's Humpty Dumpty on the wall. Fish in Philadelphia out.